It is saying, I'm at peace. And these are Louise Hay's Power Thought cards. So you might want to check this out. Powerful messages. And you can even use this as an affirmation. I'm at peace. So if you would rate yourself now from scale 0, not being peace at all, and 10 being super peaceful, where would you say you are right now? Because this is, again, gaining that awareness, gaining the idea of where you are on the journey can help you as well to see if there is something you need. And on the other side of this card is a message as well. It says, divine peace and harmony surrounds me and dwell in me. I feel tolerance, compassion, and love for all people, myself included. So again, it's an opportunity for us to remind ourselves that when we are in a good place, we actually do have tolerance and we have compassion. So what do we do in case we are like, I'm not there yet right now? So I will share a couple of ideas what you can do. I am Dr. Katja, I'm a spiritual counselor, and I've dedicated my life helping people to make peace with their past and transform their future. Because I believe that your past does not need to equal your future. So there is an opportunity for you to transform it. And also, key element here is making that peace. Because when you are at peace, what are the benefits that come from that? You have clarity, you can make better decisions, you can have the energy moving forward instead of having the internal conflict all the time, because that takes a lot of energy. So it is an opportunity for us to see, okay, how do I get to that peace? And I actually want to give to you, I will drop it to the comments. I have an opportunity for you to have a quick relief. For inner peace, it is an opportunity for you to experience in 11 minutes how you can shift the energy and feel even greater peace. So that will be coming on your way. And hey everyone, thank you for tuning in. I see Jeremy, Alok, so hi there, Anya, Ranyan, so awesome to have you here. We are talking about this affirmation. That is from Louise Hay and says, I'm at peace. So I wanted to share with you a couple of ideas in case you notice that there is some disturbance happening within you. What can you do? Because how lovely it would be and be at peace at all the time. If you are there, amazing. But most of us have to work through some things. So it is an opportunity for us to find the peace. So what can you do? First thing is to become aware. So if you would complete the sentence, I'm upset because, what is your reason if you are not at peace? What are the things that are disturbing you? And are those things outside of you or inside of you? So it's first thing always is awareness, because when you have awareness, guess what you have? You have a choice. Then you actually know what you can do, because it's like walking to a dark room, and if there is some Legos on the floor and you can't see it, you step on it, it hurts a lot. And then if you put the light on, then you can see, there it is. I can step over it. I don't need to step on it. But first thing is to gain that awareness so that you can then see what you can do it. Is it something that you can do something about? Or is it something that you have no power or control over? So then how can you make your peace with what is? Because so many times, and let me know if you have been there, we fight against what is. We fight against the what's in the world, And we cause so much turbulence within us. And it is not, I'm not saying we shouldn't try to change things, but it is what it is. And if we kind of find the peace with what is, we have the power and energy to then shift things, transform things. But as long as we have inner conflict, we are using a lot of energy. Have you noticed that? We are using a lot of energy as we are not in peace. And if you just joined, we are talking about this card. It is from Louise Hay and it says, I'm at peace. So I'm just giving ideas what you can do if you find that there is some disturbances happening. And awareness is the first key, because when you are aware, then you do have a choice. And then what else can you do? I give you, this is a super duper powerful key, that is self-forgiveness, compassionate self-forgiveness. You can forgive yourself for judging yourself, others, the world, things that are happening, situations, and you can find greater peace if you start doing forgiveness. I forgive myself for judging myself or others or the situation as, and whatever that judgment is. Because that way you will find the greater inner peace. And then I want to give you a third one. And this is something you can do right here, right now. So if you notice that you have some disturbance happening, you are upset about something, just check in what's happening in your body. So scan your body from the top of your head to tip of your toes and just notice what's happening inside of you when you are upset. Maybe you notice, there is some tension in my solar plexus or my stomach, or there is pain in my heart, or I feel something in my throat, wherever it is. You can just tune into that sensation just for a moment here. Let's do it together, hey? Like, just if you're in the safe place, you can even close your eyelids or keep them open if you are doing something. But just give that part your full attention just for a moment. Just notice. And just allow yourself to breathe. Just like, okay, let me give that part my full attention just for a moment. We are not trying to change it. We are not trying to make it go away. We are just being present. And we are taking those deeper breaths in and out with your own rhythm. And allowing yourself to really, truly feel into the most intense part of the sensation. And when you feel into the most intense of the most intense, let's just send a light. And how do you do it? It's just setting intention and the light goes for the highest good. And take a couple of more deep breaths in and let it go. One more deep breath in and let it go. And just notice, even in that little time that we spend focusing on that most intense part, did you notice something? Did it get less intense? Sometimes it might even get more intense because it's, yoo-hoo, finally, you're paying attention to me. So if that happens, it's okay, it's normal. So you just give it a moment more. But this is a way for you to start really processing those emotions, because so often, and I have done that too, we try to push things away, but they don't go away. They just keep surfacing on the moments when we don't want them to surface. So this is a way for you to start processing them in a safe way. And if you want to do more, I will give you quick relief for inner peace. It is 11-minute experience that I recorded, and I will drop the link to the comments, or you find it on my YouTube banner if you go and check it out. But this is a way for you to find that greater inner peace, and it is opportunity for you to find greater emotional freedom, because then you are not triggered by the past, but you have cleared. So if people come to push your buttons, the button is no longer there and you have that peace. So this is an opportunity for you. And let's just affirm one more time from Louise Hay, saying, I'm at peace. So if you enjoyed this, tune in for more by subscribing my channel and give it a thumbs up too. So sending you lots of light, lots of blessings. Remember that you are a gift and you are here in this world for a reason. So you have your soul's mission. So keep shining your light and keep going forward. It is possible to find peace, and the peace starts within. And yes, there are some situations that we go through in life that are very, very challenging, but I want you to know that you are not alone. There is support available in this physical realm as well as spirit realm. All you need to do is to ask and be willing to receive support, because it is sometimes so helpful to have someone holding the space for us when we process things that have been hurtful, that have been triggering for us, so that we can find that emotional freedom, we can find that inner peace. So it is possible for you, it is available for you, and it is an opportunity for you to find that peace and greater ease in life. That is my wish for you. So keep going, beautiful soul, and thank you for tuning in today. My name is Dr. Katja Rusanen. I'm a spiritual counselor and I am here to support you. So let's stay connected and check out my quick relief for inner peace. I will drop it to the comments now.